Have you heard about the Kenya's Artificial Intelligence Bill of 2026? Well, if you haven't, or if you have, I bet you're going to find this video very interesting and informative as well. Hey, welcome to this channel. Today we're going to dive deep into the Kenya's AI Artificial Bill of 2026. The bill sponsored by nominated Senator Karen Nyamu, and it's currently in Parliament on its first reading. Welcome. This isn't some dry legal document. It's about how AI is going to govern this country, affecting everything from your privacy even to your job. It's currently in its first reading in Parliament, and yet most Kenyans aren't even aware of its contents. So let's break it down: the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. So let's start with the good. And why does this bill matter? First, let's begin with the positives. This bill is a crucial step forward for Kenya, aiming to create a comprehensive legal framework for AI. It's about ensuring AI development is ethical, transparent, and respects human rights. Here are some key highlights of the bill. One is the risk-based regulation. The bill adopts a smart approach by categorizing AI systems into 4 tiers: unacceptable risk, high risk, limited risk, and minimal risk. This means stricter rules for AI in critical areas like healthcare and finance, and lighter touches for less impactful applications. It's a model aligned with global best practices like the EU AI Act. Secondly is a dedicated AI commissioner. The bill proposes establishing an independent office of the Artificial Intelligence Commissioner. This body will be responsible for overseeing the bill's implementation, conducting risk assessments, investigating complaints, and even managing regulatory sandboxes. This central oversight is vital for accountability. Number 3, human-centric approach. The bill emphasizes human rights, granting citizens the right to clear, plain language explanations of AI-driven decisions and the right to human review. This is crucial in ensuring fairness and preventing algorithmic bias. Number 4 is tackling deepfakes. In an age of misinformation, this bill mandates labeling synthetic media and requires explicit consent before someone's likeness, voice, or image is used. This means that if you use somebody's likeness, voice, or image without the express consent, you're going to be penalized for that. This is meant to directly address the growing threat of deepfakes and AI-generated fake content. Number 5 is fostering innovation. To avoid stifling technological advancement, the bill introduces regulatory sandboxes. This will allow developers to test new AI systems under controlled supervision, providing a safe space for innovation to flourish. So on paper, this bill has some really strong foundations, aiming to position Kenya as a leader in responsible AI governance in Africa. Now let's get to the parts that are raising eyebrows and sparking debates. While the intentions behind the bill are good, some areas could lead to significant challenges and public discontent. These areas include, number 1, institutional overlap and costs. The bill proposes creating 3 new regulatory bodies: an AI commissioner, an AI authority, and an AI advisory council. Critics argue that this could lead to duplication of mandates with existing institutions like the Office of the Data Protection Commissioner, the ODPC, and the Communications Authority. This not only creates bureaucratic inefficiencies, but also raises concerns about increased public expenditure, especially when a more streamlined approach using existing structures might be possible. Number 2, disproportionate penalties for local businesses. The bill prescribes hefty fines of up to 5 million Kenya shillings for non-compliance. While this might be a slap on the wrist for multinational tech giants, it could be a death sentence for local Kenyan startups and small-medium enterprises. This raises questions about whether the bill truly fosters local innovation or inadvertently creates barriers for homegrown talent. Number 3, vague definitions and discretionary power. The commissioner is granted broad discretionary powers, particularly in classifying AI systems as high risk. This lack of clear objective criteria can lead to investment uncertainty and potentially arbitrary decisions, hindering the growth of the AI sector in Kenya. Potential for surveillance and censorship. The bill includes broad powers for platform restriction. Given Kenya's past experiences with state-directed digital interference, such as the internet shutdown during the June 2024 finance bill protests, there are legitimate concerns that these powers could be misused for surveillance or censorship, infringing on fundamental human rights like freedom of expression and access to information. Number 5, gaps in cybersecurity. A significant oversight is the bill's silence on critical AI security issues. The bill doesn't adequately address threats like model poisoning, prompt injection, or data exfiltration. And in a world where cyber threats are constantly evolving, this leaves a crucial vulnerability in the regulatory framework, the weak civil liability framework. The current civil liability provisions are considered too thin. This means that individuals who suffer harm due to algorithmic errors or biases might find it difficult to seek effective legal recourse, as general tort principles may not be sufficient for the complexities of AI-related harm. So what does all this mean for you as an average Kenyan? Here are some key takeaways. Number 1, your credit score and AI. If you've ever been blacklisted by mobile lending apps like Mshwari, Fuliza, KCB for small amounts, this bill aims to bring more oversight to those AI algorithms. This could mean fairer assessments and better protection against arbitrary credit decisions. Number 2, AI and your job. The bill requires organizations to conduct workforce impact assessments if AI systems are likely to significantly affect employment. This could lead to more transparency and potentially reskilling programs to help workers adapt to an AI-driven economy. Number 3, transparency. You have a right to know. The bill emphasizes transparency, meaning you should be informed if you're interacting with an AI system. For instance, a chatbot, or if a piece of media, such as a video or image, has been AI generated. This will help combat misinformation and disinformation and ensure that you know what you're consuming. And finally, local solutions. While the bill draws inspiration from international frameworks such as the EU AI Act, some experts argue that it needs to be more made in Kenya kind of solution. This means addressing unique local challenges such as AI in land administration, ensuring explanations are available in Kiswahili, perhaps Sheng, and protecting against data exploitation risks specific to our context. So, what are my final thoughts about the Kenya AI Bill of 2026? And yes, the bill is a monumental piece of legislation with the potential of shaping our digital future. It has commendable goals aiming to protect citizens and foster responsible innovation. However, it also presents significant challenges, particularly concerning institutional framework, potential impact on local businesses, and safeguarding against misuse of power. It's crucial that as Kenyans we engage in this conversation. This bill is still in its early stages, and your voice matters. I'm going to leave a copy of the bill in the description below and pin it in the comments. Please go through it with your friends, discuss it with your families, even possibly engage with a legal counsel. Let's ensure that the final version of this bill truly serves the best interests of all Kenyans, balancing progress with protection. What are your thoughts on the Kenya AI Bill of 2026? I'd like to know. Please engage with us on the comment sections below. And don't forget to like this video, share it with everyone you know, and subscribe to this channel for more in-depth analysis. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.